Yo! What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One. And we're gonna talk about, I got a couple of pictures from yesterday's game. Some of the play calls that we had. We're gonna look at these play calls. And I want y'all opinion. What y'all think about these play calls, man. I'm gonna give mine, but I do want to hear y'all's. Also, Jalen Carter talked after the game. His wrist is fine. It's just a little sore, wasn't enough to hinder him from doing no rushing or sticking somebody up. But he said it was a little sore, but it's fine. He talked about where he's at, and we're getting a very hungry Jalen Carter, which is scary for the league. We're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna look at the video. Third, Andrew McCouble. That boy could be good. He can be good. He can be so good. I'm thinking he could be way better than C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Way better than he's younger. So I think he can be way better than C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He still ain't got it yet, y'all. But like I said, he can be real good. And I got reason to, and I think he know that too. I think he know that too. So we're gonna look at some film on him. Last, the offensive showing for us has been not that good. Not that good. We ain't been running the ball well. We ain't been passing the ball well. We just been struggling on offense. But Seth Joyner got something to say for the panickers. For the people who panicking, he probably talking about me because I'm panicking. So he got something to say to the panickers, man. We're going to look into it. So, let's get it. Say I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain, but I want to give up. But I can't stop now, because I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going. Okay, look. Let me put something up right here. We're going to look at them. These plays, man. These plays, they look like all three receivers are going one-on-one. I'm not a fan of these concepts, man. What happened to the drag? What happened to the mesh concept? We did a whole lot of mesh concept last season, and it proved to help get people open. Dallas Goedert got open for a big game. Devontae Smith got open for a big game. This mesh concept caused a lot of problems last year, and we're hardly doing any. No flood concepts. Just our pass game is just blah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody posted up that we got all out blitzed and we ran 4 verticals. I think we did that when Nick Sirianni was calling for Brian Johnson. He wasn't calling for Brian Johnson, but Brian Johnson was calling these things under Nick Sirianni, who also had an opinion about it. So it's almost like we're moving in that kind of direction. Now, I've seen a couple of plays, and if we wait a little longer, there are plays downfield. There are plays downfield if we wait a little longer. But I don't know, Jalen Hurts seems like he got his clock sped up. So I don't know how to feel about that, other than we just ain't making plays. And I would like for us to start making plays. There's a Cowboys team, a Cowgirls team that got 27 put on them by Russell Wilson and the Giants. Russell Wilson and the Giants put up 27 points on that Dallas Cowgirls team. That's a problem. If we can't put up 27 on the Cowgirls, we got problems. Now, I am panicking. We're going to get to that at the end of the video, though. I am panicking. But if y'all look at these concepts, they real black. You know what I'm saying? Like, all they got to do is sit on everything, which it seems like a lot of people been doing. All they got to do is just sit down on them. Because we ain't coming up with nothing strategic, nothing creative to get open downfield. More so than just get open. Just get open and run after the catch. Like, we do something. You know, we ain't got no big plays schemed up. So, look, let's go on to the next topic, man. Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter spoke on why he looks so hungry. This is what he said.
Say it again.
A lot of your teammates, especially Jordan Davis, were talking about how motivated, extra motivated you were on the practice field this week. Why was that? Why did you want to show the team that?
Just being a week behind, you know what happened week one. We passed it, but to me, I'm a week behind with everybody in the league, so I got to some catching up to do, and just connection to do with the guys and just getting better. That's it. That's all I'm thinking about.
Did you feel a week behind at the game? This game?
This game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's I always got to get better at some. You know, we did our job, we got the dub, but still always a chance to get better at anything out there that we see.
All right, look. I love that for us. I love that for us. This defense is still moving along. Still moving along. They got some coverage breakdowns, but that can get better. Like we seen last year, that can get better. We are 2-0. So that is something to say. We're 2-0 and we're not playing our best football. But, you know, we could get rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe after the second, third game, we can get rolling. You know what I'm saying? So we still got a nice bit of teams left. Like we playing the Rams pretty soon. And then right after that, the Buccaneers. We got to get our shit together. Them Buccaneers, man, they tend to find ways to beat us. Now, we ain't been healthy playing them, but we still got to get our crap together. Also, Andrew McCouber. I'm liking Andrew McCouber. I like him coming out. I like him winning the job more so than Sidney Brown. But Eagle Al had me thinking Sidney Brown. Sidney Brown still plays pretty well. Now he's not ball hawking nothing. Sidney Brown don't catch that pick in the end zone. He don't make that play. Andrew McCouber make that play. Sidney Brown don't make that play. Sidney Brown trying to put a hit on people. And though I like me a thumping safety, with where we at right now, we need a turnover safety. You know what I'm saying? So Andrew McCouber is doing everything. Now he's still working out some kinks. He's still getting comfortable, as he said right here.
As I go and as I grow, I tend to gain more confidence. And what's the name? Reed on the sideline was one of the guys that was encouraging me throughout the whole game. To stay positive, stay confident, because it's times where I feel like with plays I could have made I didn't make, and I kind of beat myself up a little bit. But I had a guy like Reed next to me telling me to stay confident, keep going. But as I play and as I make the plays that I make and be in a position, I feel like I gain more confidence just being out there and getting comfortable. And I feel like sooner or later I'm gonna get really, really comfortable, and it's gonna be scary.
Yeah, as he said right there. So man, he can be so good. He knows he can be better. And I'm excited to see where it goes, man. The man a rookie right now, so he's working through rookie kinks. Like he fought through that first quarter of missing tackles with Patrick Mahomes. He got routed up with Travis Kelce. Like I said in one of my videos, I do not hold that against him. He a rookie and he got routed up like that. He actually played that pretty well for Travis Kelce to be so good. So he can only get better, man. He can only get better. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Like I thought he a little faster than I thought. So that can cause problem. End-to-end speed is pretty good. And he know where to be. He knows where to be. So let's get into the last topic. Seth Joyner spoke on the panic. Like you could sense a panic. Nobody wants the 2023 season again. We're not feeling that season. The 2023 season, the fall apart season, that shit gonna forever be etched in our minds. So anytime that we have problems that it seems like we don't really know how to fix, we get into this mode. And Seth Joyner got something to say about it.
an example of it. You know, your team just won the Super Bowl. They just won the Super Bowl, okay? And your team is 2-0. And all we do is sit around and bitch and complain about, oh, the offense looks terrible and, the defense is young and the team is not the same as it was last year. Of course it's not the same team, okay? Let's relax and enjoy the ride, man. Your team is 2-0.
Defensively,
Let's
they're
stop
way
trying
ahead
to
of
make
where
a
they
narrative
were.
about our quarterback, because especially in the city, okay? Because he's going to get his ass roasted on a national level. Freaking Chase Daniels yesterday put his storyline up. Oh, Jalen Hurts, 100 yards, blah, 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 blah. And you know what I put up right under? I retweeted it, but they got the win. That's all that matters. Shut the hell up.
Yeah. You talking about me, and it's good reason. We don't really know. All I'm doing is making speculations about what's going on as far as the offense. We're way too talented to be not moving the ball like this. You know what I'm saying? And I get what he mean about, we had little troubles in the beginning of last season. We did. We had troubles on the passing game most of the season. But some of the plays that we made last season, when it came to the passing, strictly passing game, we had maybe 1 or 2 games last season, regular season games, in which it kind of came together in every way. Steelers game, the Commanders game, and that's it. That's it. We don't need that now. The reason why we are probably panicking is because our team is good now. We are talented now. There's not many times in fan history where you have such a complete team. And we don't want to waste it like the Cowboys did so many years. Waste our good team on bad play calling or something we can change now and getting to the Super Bowl and winning another championship. We want to take advantage of the guys now because next year they'll be older. Next year we won't have everybody else. Next year it'll be a brand new team. Next year we might not be this complete. That is why we're panicking now. Yes, we are 2-0, but we have glaring problems. These are problems because there's no solution. We've seen no solution. We've made it through to 2 games where these same problems are there. So yeah, there's a real reason to be concerned. And we're passionate fans. We want to win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're 2-0, but we want to win the big game. We want to go all the way. We want to play to the potential of the team. That ain't too much to ask. I don't think so. Look, that's all I got for y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go Birds, man.